Okay, everybody, this is your old buddy Wade Squatchmann. It's Thursday, probably about 10 o'clock in the morning. It's nice and a little bit cool out here today. Yes, it's cold, but it's a little bit cool. It's a lot more cooler than it is cold, but thought I'd come out here and do an update. Well, I'd like to welcome all the new people watching my channel. You are watching someone who videotapes evidence of the big people and other evidence of other beings in my woods in southern Maryland, St. Mary's County. So let's get started. I wanted to take this time to thank everybody, like I just said, but all right, we're gonna head now. The other day, I think we're gonna head that way. But the other day, where I was when I made those last 3 videos of all the evidence was all across the road that way. So let's get started. I love looking at that. And guess what? Oh my God, I just got a lump in my throat. They've added on to this stick structure X. Oh my goodness. I'm shaking with excitement. Now if you've seen this before, you know that they broke that one tree there. You can see the naked tree, the bark's been pulled off. And then they put another tree there, right there, to make the X to let me know and everybody else know that they got residency in here. Look at that. Ain't that cool? And you'll probably see some sunspurts. So freeze the frames, look in the sunspurts, and you'll see them. My buddy Big Al, he lets me know that they're in the sunspurts. And I thank you for that, my brother Squatchmann. Big Al, thank you. There's an entrance to some underground dwellers, but whole bunch of glyphs laid right there, language. But this had to be done last night. This had to be done. They're adding on to it. It's a stick structure. It's a Sasquatch stick structure. Now you know why I get excited, because I've had the big people back here last night. They've added to it. Let's go over it. Look at this. Then they lay that in there. They always like to use the forks of the trees or the elbows. Oh my goodness. This is fresh from last night. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your old buddy Squade, the Squatchmann, had Sasquatch people in his woods. Look at that little bent down arch right there. And then you got a broken back one right there on the arch. But that is what I do while I do. Because they're here all back in my woods. Look at that. You just wonder what that's saying. They were here last night, so we're going to make a couple videos back here this morning. Let me show you this X again. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Then they have a double X, so I think they mean business. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to head that way because I think my neighbors have a new X in their woods. So look at that big arch right there. So nice sunshiny day. So now when I get to a certain point, I'm going to have to be quiet. Absolutely amazing, y'all. If you look at every nook and cranny, you'll see them looking. You'll see things blending in. There's another new tree. Look at that, another new branch right here. This is all new. Not this one big part, but they're busy back here. They're leaving messages. If you look in the dirt, you'll see faces. Things hiding in the dirt, but let's go. If y'all been watching my channel, you're familiar with what this is. Big old squash tree. Been here for a while. Goes up, snap, crackle, pop, goes down, laid there. Then you got that big old arch right there. So, and that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is why I'm telling y'all the Squatch people are back here. Okay, we just walked under it. Look at that. Snap, crackle, pop. Goes up, goes down, laid down, snap, crackle, pop. So let's go this way. There's a certain area I'm going to go to. I'm going to be quiet because I'm going to try to get a picture of that new X in my neighbor's yard. Oh yeah, by the way, look at that. That's new. That's from about a week ago. Goes up right there and it breaks right there. And they made a big old pyramid right there. So that tells y'all, that should tell y'all, everybody, that the Sasquatch people are in my woods. It don't get any better. It does not get any better. Whoa, just found something else. This tree right here, right there. Oh my goodness, I gotta get where I can film it. Look how it bends. Whoa, I'm having a hard time looking up and getting balanced. Look at that. It bends right up there, so maybe a juvenile climbed up there and made it go down. So they always work with the trees. So let's go. You're going to see a lot of cool stuff back here in my woods. Look at this. You got that there, and it was maneuvered on that side and there. And that's been there for a while, so. And right now, I feel like I'm being watched. So, got a branch laid there. You just wonder why you do what you think they do. There's an arch right there. All right, we're headed to a cool place. In fact, we're gonna head over to what I call a totem pole. Came here one day and there were so many faces in there hiding. All right, haven't been here in a while. So. This is what I call a totem pole. I believe this is how the Indians learned about totem poles, but Sasquatches can blend in and hide in trees. So if you see any faces, let me know. If only that tree could talk. Looks like a face to the right there. I mean to the left. Sorry. I'll have to go over it. If y'all see any faces, let me know. And here we have an old squash tree. Goes up, snap, crackle, pop, goes down behind my neighbor's yard. Look at that, there's my neighbor's house, but all right, let's maneuver our way around. I'm gonna try to head over, like I said, to where I believe there's a new X. I gotta be quiet, I don't want my neighbors to know. They might be watching the videos, so they'll know anyway, but they know I don't mean no harm, and they know I do what I do. There's a squash tree right there, goes up, goes down. Snap, crackle, pop. And look at this, y'all. You see what I'm saying? This is done by the big people. Been here for a while. Look how they maneuver. Look at that big, look at that. Look at that big tree put in there like that. Maneuvered. They're the greatest designers. Look at all this. I hope y'all enjoying seeing this, because I know walking beside it, I know I am. So, tell you what we're gonna do. We're going to go ahead and go to part 2. And we're gonna head that way, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Like I always say, keep on squatching, keep on rocking in the free world. I'll talk to you on the next video. We are out.